The Kennedy Center's RiverRun Festival is underway, bringing inspiring acts and performances to D.C. that celebrate how vital rivers are communities around the world.
And one of those acts is Wonders by renowned illusionist Scott Silven, who joins us now. Welcome, Scott.
Good morning. Lovely to be here with you both.
Your first time in Washington, D.C., though.
First time in D.C. I'm so excited to be here.
Are you able at all to go out and sightsee, or is it all about the show?
I've seen nothing yet so far. I've been in the darkness of a theater, so I need your recommendations at the end of it.
We've seen the Kennedy Center, and that's like a big historical place.
I've ticked off the Kennedy Center. I've seen the monument from a car. I've seen the White House. It does some pretty good stuff, I have to say.
We need to help him out.
At least you got a little bit in. And the RiverRun Festival and your show, Wonders, it seems to be the perfect fit. How do you incorporate the landscape of the rivers of Scotland into your show, which I've never been, so I'd love to see Scotland.
Oh my goodness, well, I will give you recommendations. Well, Scotland is a place where myth and mystery is such a big part of its identity. So that was my North Star as a little kid. It's how I became involved in illusion and exploring impossible things. So Wonders seemed like a perfect match for RiverRun Festival because it explores the power of wonder in the audience's lives. And how if they follow that journey in their own lives, incredible things can happen.
What do you do? Like, as an audience member, I would be nervous going to your show because of the things that you're able to pull off. What is it like? What's that experience of coming to a show? I
promise you there's no need to be nervous because I get it. When you go to a show that is interactive, it's a little scary, isn't it? You don't want to be the person that's pulled up on stage.
Because you do mind-blowing things, too.
I hopefully do mind-blowing things, but we have several hundred people in the audience, so there's illusions where the entire audience gets to take part. If you want to be involved, we can get you up on stage as well. And you will see things that will hopefully stay with you for the rest of your life in a really beautiful way.
Oh my gosh.
It's an exciting adventure.
I don't think I'd want to go on stage, but we have no choice here, right? We're getting involved.
I know.
You have something for Mary and I?
I told him he has to make me disappear.
I know.
That was the magic act. So we're still working on that. And you've got a lot of architecture influence on your Instagram. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I think landscape is such a big part of the inspiration for me. So aesthetic is something, the way I approach my show, and a lot of the stuff I do, I'm sort of planting subliminal things across the evening with the audience as well. Shapes, colors, images. You'll have to come to the show to find out more.
I'm wondering, are you putting something in our brains right now?
I am.
Are.
As soon as I started a few moments ago, you called me out.
I know. You're like telling me something. Okay, let's just do it. Can we get it over with?
Okay, well, as I
try
said,
something.
it's my first time here. Mary, how long have you been living in Washington, D.C.?
Since 2017.
Since 2017, so you know this place pretty well. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to get somewhere in mind from Washington, D.C., somewhere you have in mind right now.
Okay.
And you have something? Okay.
I have something in my head.
Excellent. I'm going to ask you to write it down, to commit yourself here on a card. Here's the important thing. It's important you don't see, it's important I don't see. You're going to look right here at me right
turn
now.
this way.
We'll just not
Turn away, you're going to write it down. Now here's what's going to happen.
Can they see? Can the audience? That's fine.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
But you can hold it close to your heart for me right now. How long have you been working with Mary?
Since 2017.
Since 2017 as well.
Yeah,
Isn't that serendipitous? Well, look, I carry this around with me everywhere. I'm really sad. I've got a physical map of Washington, D.C. here.
You don't carry that, or do you?
I actually have. No. I have to be honest. I'm trying to collect as many places as I possibly can.
That's funny,
I'm going to get you to hold your hand. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
So if you want to hold the pen with your right hand.
Okay.
You're just going to hold it facing up the way like so. And I'm just going to get you to put a circle, maybe about the size of a 10-cent piece on the map. Go for it now.
Oh, that's
wherever you
very
like.
hard to do.
I know. You've done it?
I think so.
Excellent. Okay, you can put the cap back on the pen for me now.
Mara wrote that out.
I know, it's going to be a circle, my daughter.
Now, like, this is a big moment for me. Would you mind signing the back of the map as well? I want to remember this moment. Go for it. Ellen, anywhere you like. Absolutely. Okay, you are now committed. For the first time, would you show us the place that you were focused on? Go for it.
Should I look?
Yeah.
Sure.
We get to see it
too?
Air and Space Museum.
Oh, nice. That's a good one, Mary.
So not an obvious choice, not the White House, not the Washington Monument, not all the places. Air and Space Museum. I don't want to touch the map. Would you just lift up the map for me, please?
Yes.
And first of all, confirm.
Which side?
This side right here, the side that you circled.
Okay.
I want you to have a look very closely. So you have circled someplace.
It's not quite a circle, is it? Well, it was
National Air and Space Museum. A perfect serendipity between both of you. I think that's a place we all have to visit together now.
Oh my goodness.
It really is.
I did
And like
not- I
the
did not
circles
talk to
right
Eleanor.
around
I
that.
don't know
And
how you did
that's
that.
I didn't even
what
see
Wonders
anything had we had
explores.
talked.
No.
Wonders explores the power of connection that we can all share, just as both of you have shared there.
That's really
And I can't
cool.
wait to share it with
Wow.
Washington, D.C.
I need to
Thank
see
you both.
more. We need to get. You're at the
We're getting
Kennedy
to the
Center
show.
Kennedy
now. You've
Center.
already been doing shows, right?
Already doing shows.
Okay.
We were completely sold out. We've just now added extra seats through Sunday, so hopefully you can grab
Oh,
them.
good.
I hope
Okay.
to see you
Be a
both there.
good thing to get out to see.
And then we got to get you out to see the Air and Space
I
Museum.
know,
Something
absolutely.
more.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Something more here in DC. Thank you so much, Scott, for
Great
being
to meet you
here.
both.
Again, to see Scott, you can check out the RiverRun Festival at the Kennedy Center. It's now through April 9th.